Hi beautiful people, on today's video I'm going to show you how to customize your lead magnet checklist template from customizing the content, adding some visual elements, and also turn it into a fillable PDF that you can clearly share this to all of your audience. So without further ado, let's get started. That I use for this tutorial is from my lead magnet checklist template. You can get these from the link on the description box down below, but you can also apply these on any kind of template you have. The first thing that you should do is to copy the template from the original file. Trust me, this is going to save you a ton of stress from any design mistakes. Next is to edit and customize the content of your checklist template. Listen, this is all yours, so you can quite literally do anything with it. You can just delete the rows, edit the borders, anything like that. But again, since I've already suggest you, remember, I've already suggest you to copy the original file, so whatever kind of design mistakes, errors that you've made on your checklist template, the original file won't affect. And also don't forget to place your logo because it's gonna make your lead magnet looks more professional and more serious to your target audience. And also just really have your audience in mind whenever you are creating your lead magnet content. Here you can also add and change the color, the fonts that you are using, and just having fun with it. Next is add visual element. You can choose from the magic recommendation in case if you don't want to spend hours scrolling through Canva elements, because I believe the magic recommendations read your design layout and the vibe of it, so it really is suggests what kind of element fits best for your design. But let's say for this example right here, I'm kind of making this checklist template for a finance niche. You can just type out your niche keyword on the search bar and find the related visual elements that looks cute with it. Now on the important part, the checklist content. Actually, on this part, I kind of duplicate the page just in case, because sometimes um, you can share one of the template that has the points that you got your leads with, or you can also share one empty checklist that they can fill out themselves. Once you're done customizing your checklist and you like how it looks and how the content with it, you can now save and export these as PDF. You can follow the instructions on the screen. I choose the PDF for printing, and don't forget to choose the option for CMYK, because we had to make sure that if your leads or whoever your prospect target is going to print out these as a printable PDF. So really choose the printable option is the best part. But also I share two ways on how to download this as a PDF. The first one is what you saw before from the share button. But also this one is if you also only have a specific pages, only choose the page that you want to download and then click the three button right on the top corner of the page and do the same. To turning this lead magnet checklist template into a fillable PDF, I'm using this free tool called PDF Gear. So you just have to upload the PDF that we just downloaded and then choose checkbox. Here you have to size it following the checkbox size, but you don't have to make it way too perfect, because here I'm going to show you how to like kind of design it so it looks good. First, you do the white border thing and the white color cell thing, and also don't forget to uncheck the print review. Do the same with the text box, but for this one, I also adding a color and changing the font size for the text box. Also, this is important. You do not copy and paste it before you try it out if the checklist and the text box works well, if you know what I mean. Like you do not copy and paste it for the rest of your checkboxes, but then you download it and then you saw an error. I told you on the first place, you should just place one checkbox and one text box, download it, and then see if it works. And if it not, you can just go back and iterate it. But if it works, then you can just copy and paste it. And for by the time I upload this tutorial, I think PDF Gear hasn't had that feature that you can just copy and paste the same checkbox to another page. But yeah, so here's the final result and make sure it works. And once it works, then you are done. So that is all the tutorial on how to customize your lead magnet checklist template or whatever kind of template that you got online and you want to turn it into fillable. You can totally follow the same instructions as this video. Other than that, I have to say this video ends here. If you found any issues or you have any kind of problem when you are customizing the template, especially the ones that you download from my page on the description box down below, I'm telling you, you can just simply email me on contactdianab@gmail.com. I place the email on the screen or on my description box. Other than that, I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye!